Hi, I'm Maddie from Quilt Smart. Today we're going to be showing you how to make the tumbling blocks pattern. Here's what the pack looks like. Inside you get a little card like this with some options and variations. We're going to start by cutting 2.5-inch strips. I like to put them in pairs, and then I sew the pairs together. And when you sew the pairs together, you want to use a 1/4-inch seam, and a 1/4-inch foot is very helpful there. After you have all of the pairs sewn, you're going to sew the pairs together so that you get a longer row, as long as you want your tumbling blocks row to be. So after you sew your long row, you want to make sure that these seams are very nicely pressed. And then you take your interfacing and you pin the dotted lines to the seams. And you might need to do a little bit of easing, and that's okay. Okay, after you're done pinning it, we're just going to sew on the solid lines. And you want to use a little bit of a short stitch here, maybe a 1.8 or 2.0. And you stitch on the solid line and pivot at the point there, just like we can see in the video here. So I'm just stitching on the line until I get to the end, and then you trim on the dash lines. Going to clip at the valleys, and there's a little mark there. I like to use a fast turn, and you just stick that in between the interfacing and the fabric and the strip that you just created. Here's the little wire that comes with the fast turn, and you just insert it into the tube up to the top, and you're going to want to twist it through. You poke and twist through the fabric, not the interfacing. Pull down through the brass tube and be gentle, but you're going to find that you love it this way. Love turning tubes this way. So after you turn the tube, you can take a instrument. This was a knitting needle with a soft end, and you're just going to very gently poke those points out. And good thing to do during a nice video that you like. So now we're going to take those long strips and fuse them, and you just touch the tips together, and you'll be amazed how your eye sees the background fabric. and how it looks like everything is perfect points, even though those points might be a little bit rounded. So after you fuse everything, you're just going to do a narrow zigzag along the edge. You can use a contrasting thread or an invisible thread if you want. And I just use a 1.5 width stitch and a 2.5 length. And just pivot around those corners and you are almost done. So now we're going to finish off this little table runner by putting some end units on it. And I have these cut here. These are the ones you're just going to flip them like this, right sides together, stitch, and turn them like this. But keep in mind that you can use a plain fabric like this, or you could fussy cut a fabric. That would be really cute too. And you would just put those at the ends. Or the other thing that you could do is piece something. These were pieced with 2.5-inch strips. And you can see how some leftover strips would be really cute too. Okay, so enjoy making this little runner and enjoy the Tumbling Blocks pattern. Ta-da, it's all finished. It's for the RV I don't have yet and my quilting friends. So lots of possibilities with color. Look at this one. Wow. And these on the ladder, you can just have so many variations in color. Look at that black and white. Isn't that fun? Have fun with this. There's a lot of Quilt Smart patterns that are just perfect for novelty prints, like our apron pattern, our midi bag. Look at the cute sheep in the lining of that midi bag. Our bottle bag is perfect for them. And there's a cute little cutout too. You can do that. The market bag is also perfect for novelty prints and even holiday prints. And of course, our ever popular Mondo bag. You can put whatever you like in that lining.